Dobrý večer, přátelé, tady v sále. Vítám i diváky u Nového média, u internetu, protože dneska vysíláme celý přenos našeho koncertu online. Jsem rád, že jste se sešli zase po roce tady a že máme sál naplněný k prasknutí, tak jako to tady bývá. Myslím si, že kapela, která letošní ročník bude zahajovat, že si to plně zaslouží. To, abyste je podpořili, nestyďte se, když zahraje někdo perfektní solo, zatleskat. V bluegrassu se to tak dělá. Já jsem rád, že letošní dílna je plnoletá. Slavíme totiž 18. ročník a z toho 10 roků je tady v Malých Svatoňovicích, takže o to je to lepší, že jste přišli v takovým hojným počtu. Myslím si, že už jsem se napovídal dost. Jsem rád, že jste přišli. Jsem rád, že tady zůstanete a budu rád, když se budete dobře bavit. Teď už zvu na pódium našeho hosta, kapelu Guns N' Roses.
Higher than the stars above. I come from the country and I know I ain't seen it all, but I heard the ocean salty and the stars that sometimes fall. That would not do justice to the way I feel for you, so I had to sing this song about all the things I knew. Our love is deeper than the holler, stronger than the river, higher than the pine trees growing tall upon the hill. Love is purer than the snowflakes falling late December on the stairs of robin on the springtime windowsill, longer than the song of the whippoorwill. From the back roads to the country shows and a million miles between, there's at least a million love songs that people love to sing. Everyone is different, still everyone's the same. This song's just another way of saying the same thing. My love is deeper than the holler, stronger than the river, higher than the pine trees growing tall upon the hill. Love is purer than the snowflakes falling late December on the stairs of robin on the springtime windowsill, longer than the song of the whippoorwill. My love is deeper than the holler, stronger than the river, higher than the pine trees growing tall upon the hill. Love is purer than the snowflakes falling late December on the stairs of robin on the springtime windowsill, longer than the song of the whippoorwill. On the hill where the smoke is hanging still, like an echo of an age long forgotten. There's a story of a home there beneath those vacant stones, and the roof that fell before the beams were rotten. Cecil Darby loved his wife and he labored all his life to provide her with material possessions. And he built for her a home of the finest wood and stone, but the building soon became his sole obsession. Oh, it took 300 days for the timber to be raised, and silhouettes was seen for miles around. and the gables reached as high as the eagles in the sky. But it only took one night to bring it down, when Darby's castle tumbled to the ground. Common met, there was precious little said in the moments that were set aside for sleeping. And at night his dreams were filled with the rooms he'd get to build, and he never heard poor Ellen Darby weeping. And one night he heard a sound as he laid his pencil down, and he traced it to her door and turned the handle. And the pale light of the moon near the window of the room led the shadow where two bodies lay entangled. Oh, it took 300 days for the timber to be raised, and silhouettes was seen for miles around. And the peoples reached as high as the eagles in the sky, but it only took one night to bring it down, when Darby's castle tumbled to the ground. Days for the timber to be raised, and silhouettes was seen for miles around. And the gables reached as high as the eagles in the sky, but it only took one night to bring it down, when Darby's castle tumbled to the ground. When Darby's castle tumbled to the ground. Díky moc, my jsme Guns N' Roses, moc děkujeme za pozvání, my už to tady tak trošku známe, i když jsme tady jako kapela nikdy nehráli, tak jsme věděli, že se dneska můžeme těšit na úplně boží atmosféru, protože tady je to vždycky úplně krásné, jako všichni sledují naše prsty a většinou tu chybu odhalí ještě dřív, než ji uděláme, takže počítám s tím. My jsme vám hráli píseň Deeper Than the Holler, to je první píseň, kterou najdete na naší Fungalnové desce, a pak jsme vám zahráli píseň Darby's Castle, kterou napsal Chris Christopherson. Teďka vám zaspívá náš talentovaný, čerstvě zasnoubený houslista, který pochází zo Slovenska, Martin Burza. A píseň se jmenuje The Last Road Going Home.
Driving down the highway all alone, just went by the last road going home. I still hear the sound of rain falling on your window through the fall. Gonna see it your way till it's gone. You can always be the one who's wrong. I'm the cause of all the pain. I wonder how you stood this way so long. Did I hear I love you on the phone? Or did I hear you've been away too long? Has her been just as strong? Will I reap what I have sown? Did I miss the last road going home? just went by the last road going home. Sorry, darling, for the call. I had to hear your voice again, that's all. Did I hear I love you on the phone? Or did I hear you've been away too long? Has the hurt been just as strong? Will I reap what I have sown? And I missed the last from going home. And I missed the last from going home.
Told me that you cared about my feelings too, yet you weren't afraid to let it show. By the way you're running around, making friends all over town. Thought you had one me, but I'm on to you. I'm on to you and all the town. Speaking lies, cheating, trying to keep the rumors down. You made my friends don't lie, and they all say you thought you had one me, but I'm on to you. Well, it must be time consuming in the stories that you tell. Must be here's your line, days on days. You're there bottling home well. People talking this old town. Thought you had one of me, but I'm on to you. I'm on to you and all the town. Singing lies, cheating, trying to keep the rumors down. Make my friends don't like, they all say you thought you had one of me, but I'm on to you. Speaking lies, cheating, trying to keep the rumors down. Oh yes, you made my friends don't like, they all say thought you had one of me, but I'm on to you. Thought you had one of me, but I'm on to you.
Díky, to je taková písnička, kterou si hrajeme pro radost, jmenuje se I'm on to you a nachází se na solovém CDčku mýho oblíbeného benžisty Sammyho Schillera. Teďka vám zahrajem píseň, kterou jsme sesmolili sami, z různých akordů a slovíček, který jako se pak ukázali být celkem vtipná kombinace. V této písničce se vám představí náš skvělý kytarista, nejnovější člen skupiny Guns N' Roses, váš Ondra Kozák. takže že bych ho rovnou představil, když nám to tady tak krásně kazí. Pochází z Prahy, hraje krásně na mandolínu, je to Milan Marek.
Ano.
Let's make a deal, would you take my offer? Now even a man of steel has a soft that looks after. The alcohol I drink will never be enough, but my blood will freeze when exposed to her good love. Want to make a deal, who'll be the winner? Oh, there might just be love left somewhere in her. What would your heart say if she told it to stop beating? She's been deleting all the love I've known. Here's your deal, you're gonna love her. Oh, there might just be love, she'll make you tougher. It took a year for me to see she'd put a dark spell over me, and a lifetime of trying to make a deal.
Díky moc, tak to je Ondra Kozák. Ještě vám dlužím jméno našeho skvělého basisty, který se taky celkem předvedl, i když jako tak kvalitně, až to bylo nenápadné. Nicméně prostě hrál skvěle. Tohle je Tomáš Kubín.
I was 21 years when I wrote this song. I'm 22 now, but I won't be for long. Time hurries on, and the leaves that are green turn to brown. Once my heart was filled with the love of a girl. I held her close, but she faded in the night, like a poem I meant to write. And the leaves that are green turn brown.
pebble in the brook and watch the ripples roll away.
And they never
Ever made a sound, and the leaves that are green turn brown, and the leaves that are green turn brown. We're like two bodies out in space, traveling in our Milky Way. We don't fear how close we get, nor of the speed we're traveling at. But there is gravity between us. I'd love to hear you. Although we'll touch, we'll never speak, and when the force is at its peak, with whatever crush we crash, we might both end up as trash, but there is sunlight now between us, and I can see you. Wipe the dust out of your eyes, or it will take you by surprise that this might be the Big Bang, picking off new life once again. But there is gravity between us, and it draws you. Just the thought of how it feels, and to see if it will heal. Memories flirting with my mind before they get lost in time. There might be nothing here between us but confusion. Nothing here between us but confusion. Musím teda povedať, že túto skladbu, ktorú som vám práve zaspieval, napísal skvelý skladateľ, gitarista, spevák. Práve v tejto chvíli benžista kapely Guns N' Roses, prosím, privítajte Ralfa Schuta.
Tam zahrajeme něco právě takového dojemného. Ta píseň se jmenuje Miami, Miami.
Well, everybody talks about the California quakes, but the first time I ever felt the earth shake was in Miami. When Amy touched me, oh, it shook me. I told her I loved her and I wanted to stay. She said, be sure, Ralph, I'll call you in LA. Even in the taxi I could hear my telephone ring, calling me from Miami, Miami. What took you so long? I thought you'd never call. Miami, oh Miami. Miami, Miami loves me after all. Well, Amy just called and said, please come back. Said I'm on my way, babe, I ain't even unpacked. I want you, I love you, that's all she had to say. And get by LA. Now once again, I'm bound. I can't wait for this plane to touch that ground. For I know Miami will be waiting at the Miami gate. I can't wait for Miami. What took you so long? I thought you'd never call. Miami, oh Miami, Miami, Miami loves me after all. Miami, Miami loves me after all.
Tady ta píseň se jmenuje You Can Run But You Can't Hide.
You can run, but you can't hide. I want you, girl, right by my side. So take a chance, don't make me blue. For you know I'll always be in love with you. With your golden curls, but not a whole lot more. There I was, a little older too, but I wasn't wise enough to see through you. You can run, but you can't hide. I want you, girl, right by my side. So take a chance, don't make it blue. For you know I'll always be in love with you. And one day I was passing through I came across a girl that looked a lot like you. My surprise, let my heart beat fast. The little girl next door grown up at last. You can run, but you can't hide. I want you, girl, right by my side. So take the chance, don't make me blue, for you know I'll always be in love with you. You can run, but you can't hide. I want you, girl, right by my side. So take the chance, don't make me blue, for you know I'll always be in love with you.
Tohle byli Guns N' Roses, děkujeme za ty potlesky. Pokud byli upřímní, tak si nás asi strašně vážíte, čehož si strašně vážíme, děkujeme. Tady je píseň Thank You for Your Trouble.
I was driving one night, heading for Memphis, when this lady showed up in my view. There with no one around, I pulled up on the shoulder just to find out what she was doing here. Well, she got in the back and said, still and quiet, and I drove where she showed me to go. Like a lily so white, she stared in the mirror. Though I tried hard, she didn't speak a word. I realized I had no time to waste now, if my suspicion was true. This pretty girl left me no choice but to follow the signs that she gave, for I found she was gold. Bury her head in and what I would find. They say there are things between earth and heaven, but it's legend that's so happy end. The look in her eyes, it really made me wonder. I couldn't tell if she's dead or alive. Expecting to hear thank you for trouble, I never thought I'd be bringing Mary home. I realized I had no time to waste now, my suspicion was true. This pretty girl left me no choice but to follow the signs that she gave, for I found she was gold. I had no time to waste now, if my suspicion was true. This pretty girl left me no choice but to follow the signs that she gave, for I found she was gold.
Guns N' Roses, co vy na to? No, to vypadá trošku, to je takový opatrný potlesk, já myslím. Pojďte zpátky, hoši, samozřejmě. Mě jste tady ještě neviděli, ani internetoví sledovači nás neviděli. Já se jmenuji Petr Brandejs a jsem prosím vás spolupachatelem té dílny, čímž bych se, no jasně. Tak jsem vážně rád, že se podařilo na dílnu sehnat kapelu, která je teda velice přetížená, jak jsem to probíral s Ondrou, když jsme jeli autem sem, jsme rádi, že si udělali volno, prakticky veškerá dovolená tady těch chlapců, prosím vás, padla na brnkání v různých evropských státech, takže po té, co se všichni oženili, se asi brzo zase rozvedou. A ještě byste mohli jednu přidat, já myslím.
Děkujeme. My dáme jednu decentní, takovou prostě taková, která nikdy nekončí. Píseň se jmenuje I'm Leaving Here a Better Man.
If I should say anything at all. One night we're rolling in the clover. Next thing you know, we take the fall. Still I think about the years since I first met you, and the way things would have been without you here. I don't know if words for me can still upset you. I just gotta make this memory simply. And I'm leaving here a better man, knowing you this way. Things I couldn't do before, now I think I can. And I'm leaving here a better man. Never be the one to set you free. Just like some old nursery rhyme that your mama told you. You still believe in some old meant to be. And I'm leaving you a better man, knowing you this way. Things I couldn't do before, now I think again. And I'm leaving you a better man. You could see this misery, I know that you come home to me. There's someone else I'd rather have your love. I'd be so proud to say this is the girl I love. High on the mountain and far, far away, we vowed we'd never part. You made a promise to honor and obey, and I broke your heart. If you could see
this misery, I know that you come home to me. There's no one else I'd rather have your love. I'd be so proud to say, this is the girl I love. Change your mind. If I could only have another chance, I'd never leave you behind. If you could see this misery, I know that you come home to me. There's no one else I'd rather have your love. I'd be so proud to say, this is the girl I love. Misery, I know that you come home to me. There's no one else I'd rather have your love. I'd be so proud to say, this is the girl I love. This is the girl I love.
Já bych teďka, prosím vás, zval postupně ty lektory, který tady učí nám na dílně. Já bych rád pozval učitele na banjo, který se jmenuje Zdeněk Rohl. Zatleskejte mu, prosím vás. Zdeněk Roch z Horní Cerekvičky u Jihlavy, je to tak. A já budu představovat další, prosím vás, učitele na kontrabas učí můj o 2,5 roku starší bratr Pavel Brandy Brandej. Zatleskejte mu, prosím vás, on to má hrozně rád. Potom, prosím vás, Pepa Malina přichází, učitel na housle, zatleskejte mu, prosím.
A tam kousek tady, děkuji.
Potom, prosím vás, je tady Pepa Kučera na dobro, učitel. Tomu taky můžete zatleskat, až se objeví, ano, je to on. Na mandolínu učí, prosím vás, Honza Bíba, který přijel až z Plzně. Na kytaru učí, prosím vás, Honza Máca. Zatleskejte mu taky, ano. Tak, pojďte na to.
Whenever I meet with a deck of cards, lay my money down. Lay my money down, lay my money down. I haven't been in Frisco for many long years than 3. I fell in love with a pretty little gal, she fell in love with me. Fell in love with me, fell in love with me. Daughter, dear daughter, how can you treat me so? Leave your deal by me and away the gambler go. Away the gambler go, let the gambler go. Well, mama, dear mama, please try to understand. If you ever see me coming back, I'll be with the gambling man. With the gambling man, with the gambling man. Around the world, 3 rambled Disneyland and in Spain. I met up with a gambling man, we got in poker game. Got in poker game, got in poker game, people. Threw the money in the pot and all the cars around. I caught him nearly for the bottom of a deck. I shot the gambler down. Shot the gambler down. Shot the gambler down. Jailhouse, got a number for my name. The warden said as he slammed the door, and you gambled your last game, boy. Gambled your last game, gambled your last game.
Tahle další skladba, prosím vás, je duet na 2 banja. Je to proto, že já už jsem tady dlouho nebyl, že jo, tak bych si taky zahrál. Děkujeme. Tak některé lektory propustíme a poprosíme tady Honzu Mácu, aby zahrál známý hit Zdeňka Kaliny. Skladba se jmenuje Víc lidu tam dej.
Víc lidu tam
Víc ledu tam dej. Tuhle chvíli mám rád, když lokál je prázdný a chtěl bys zavírat. Víc ledu tam dej. Ať to dál domů mám, svý nádobí skládej, já stačím si sám. Jen zůstaň tu díl, já nerad se vracím a na to, co ztrácím, bych rád ještě pil. Víc ledu tam dej, noc padla na ranvej, džinu síná vláhy. Víc ledu tam dej. Jen zůstaň tu díl, já nerad se vracím a na to, co ztrácím, bych rád ještě pil. A dál, jak se znám, bych byl neodbytnej, tak naposled žádám, víc ledu tam dej.
Honza Máca!
A teď bych prosím vás, abyste si nemysleli, že tady Honza je jenom takový pouťový tady zpěvák, tak teď zahraju něco opravdu těžkého, pozveme zase Ondru Kozáka, kterýho jste slyšeli z Guns N' Roses. Hoši si připravili Vivaldiho, je to tak? V poznámkách mám Bachčico, tak Bachčico je Vivaldi, Allegro z kantáty Pojďme se napít. Ondra Kozák, Honza Máchca a jejich kamarád Vivaldi. Tak prosím vás, já bych pozval dalšího lektora, kterého jsem ještě nepředstavil, nebyl tady na pódiu, jmenuje se Petr Máslo, je to benžista. Tak začínáme, myslím, Old Home Place, že jo?
Years since I left my home in Holler, where I was born, where the cool fall night and boots smoke bright and fox hunter blows his horn. I fell in love with the girl from the town, thought that would be true. I ran away to Charlottesville and work in the sawmill too. What have you done to the old home place? Why did I tear it down? Why did I leave the plow in the field and look for a job in the town? Now the girl ran off with somebody else. The terrorist took all my pet, and here I stand where the old home stood before they took it away. Now the geese fly south and the cold winds blow, as here I stand and hang my head. Lost my love, I lost my home. Now I wish that I was dead. What have you done to the old home place? Why did I tear it down? And why did I leave the plow in the field and look for a job in the town? What have you done to the old home place? Why did they tear it down? And why did I leave the plow in the field and look for a job in the town? Tak vám zahrajem jednu písničku, jmenuje se Ready for the Times to Get Better. Je to předvolební píseň, neboť v překladu to zní: jsem připraven na to, že bude líp. I've got to tell you, I've been wrecking my brain. I tried to find a way out. I had enough of this continual array. Changes are coming, no doubt. It's been a too long time with no peace of mind, and I'm ready for the times to get better. It's been a too long time with no peace of mind, and I'm ready for the times to get better. He seemed to want from me what I cannot give. I've been so lonesome at times. I had a dream that I wish I could live. It's burning hole in my mind. It's been a too long time with no peace of mind, and I'm ready for the times to get better. It's been a too long time with no peace of mind, and I'm ready for the times to get better. It's been a too long time with no peace of mind, and I'm ready for the times to get better. It's been a too long time with no peace of mind, and I'm ready for the times to get better. It's been a too long time with no peace of mind, and I'm ready for the times to get better. It's been a too long time with no peace of mind, and I'm ready for the times to get better.
Můžem.
Maslostroj. Jsou to šikulové a navíc jsou celkem milí, když jsou tam, kde mají být. Teď bych prosím vás rád pozval posledního učitele, kterýho jste ještě neviděli, jmenuje se Martin Vytásek. Zatleskejte mu, prosím vás. Je to mladý, talentovaný, poněkud plachý hoch z Opavy. A co se vám nám nestalo, prosím vás, protože Ralf hrozně nerad pije do rána sám, tak si sebou přivezl sparring partnera, který dosahuje minimálně Ralfových kvalit. Jmenuje se Petr Vošta. Hoši by vám zahráli spolu skladbu, která se jmenuje I'm Not the Only One Asking od Mindy Smith, tady mám napsáno.
Bird on a telephone wire had come down and said to me, have you heard from my father? Have you any news to bring? I know I'm not the only one asking among wandering souls down here. Can you shout it from a high peak, or at least whisper it in my ear? I knocked on the door of my neighbor to ask him if he had received holy key to heaven. My father promised me. I know I'm not the only one asking among wandering souls down here. Can you shout it from a high peak, or at least whisper it in my ear? I'm reaching for heaven, down on my knees, down on my knees. Now I'm finally getting nearer to heaven and nearer to thee. I know I'm not the only one asking among wandering souls down here. If your brother know the answer, please whisper it in my ear. For heaven, down on my knees, down on my knees. Now I'm finally getting nearer to heaven and nearer to thee. I know I'm not the only one asking among wandering souls down here. Can you shout it from a high peak, or at least whisper it in my ear? Bird on a telephone wire, come down and sing to me. Petr Vošta, a je váš.
Když jsem se naučil jednu skladbu od jedné nejmenované švédské kapely. Nic jiného jsem se vlastně nenaučil na to banjo. A stačí mi to.
Děkuji, ahoj.
Uvidíme se na džemu.
Petr Vošta přijel až z Jihlavy za váma. Tak jsem rád, že všichni učitelé, prosím vás, náhle přišli, objevili se, to jsem velmi rád. A teď přichází okénko Honzy Bíby a Honza by vám teď chtěl zaspívat skladbu, která se jmenuje Salty Dog Blues. Je to tak, Honzo?
Asi ano. Well, I'm standing on the corner with a low-down blues and a great big hole in the bottom of my shoes. Honey, let me be your salty dog. Let me be your salty dog. Come on, be your man-at-all. Honey, let me be your salty dog. Look at your style, I know you. Right, I'm stopping and where aren't you? I'm let me be your salty dog. Let me be your salty dog. I won't be your man-at-all. Honey, let me be your salty dog. Sitting on wildwood, sitting on Lord, finding on trigger and I on home. And let me be your salty dog. Let me be your salty dog. I won't be your man-at-all. And let me be your salty dog. Dobro.
Správně Honza čeká na potlesk, ano, je to
I pulled the trigger, gun set go, shot full over in Mexico. And let me be your salty dog. Let me be your salty dog. I won't be your man-at-all. And let me be your salty dog. Two old maids, legend in bed. One turned over to other and said, honey, let me be your salty dog. Let me be your salty dog. I won't be your man-at-all. Honey, let me be your salty dog. Let me be your salty dog. I won't be your man-at-all. Honey, let me be your salty dog.
Honza Bíba. Chtěl bych vám zaspívat skladbu Nie som zlomený, iba zle ohnutý. I ain't broke, but I'm badly bent.
Raz, dva, tři. I can't pay the rent. No, I'm not completely broke, but brother, I'm badly bent. Can understand where my money went. I ain't broke, but I'm badly bent. But all the money I spend, they will understand just where it went. I ain't broke, but I'm badly bent. Money went, yeah, I know where my money went. I ain't broke, but I'm badly bent. I can't pay the rent. No, I'm not completely broke, but brother, I'm badly bent. Can't understand where my money went. I ain't broke, but brother, I'm badly bent.
Tak prosím vás, myslím, že jste dneska slyšeli málo tady toho mňoukavého nástroje. A to musíme napravit, tuto samozřejmě chybu, protože my dobro nemíváme na dílně vždy. Je to jenom občas ho pozveme. Tak Pepa Kučera by vám rád zahrál dobrovou instrumentálku, prosím vás, od giganta tohoto nástroje, který se jmenuje Mike Aldridge. A skladba se jmenuje Panhandle Country. Pepa Kučera na dobro. Poslední učitel, kterýho jsem vám ještě nepředstavil, je učitel zpěvu, prosím vás, který má prakticky vždycky vyprodáno, jmenuje se Jirka Mach, přivítejte ho, prosím vás, potleskem. Jirka si sebou vede posílu Honzu Mácu.
Dobrý večer.
Jirka by vám chtěl zaspívat něco trošku česky. Koneckonců jsou to povinné skladby, které se všichni frekventanti dílny učí. A my tím trošku zazpomínáme naše staré dobré zelenáče, kterým, myslím, vděčíme za to, že se můžou vůbec dělat takovýhle velikánský dílny, že vůbec přijde tolik lidí, že vůbec přijede tolik žáků. Takže odjíždím vdál.
Já v životě jsem dneska chytil druhý dech, tak proto tudy odjíždím, proto ten spěch. Odjíždím dál, odjíždím dál. Tak tedy goodbye Mary, ty víš, proč jsem pospíchal. Protože cesty osudu jdou nějak cikcak, proto teď pode mnou duní nákladní vlak. Odjíždím dál, odjíždím dál. Tak tedy goodbye Mary, ty víš, proč jsem pospíchal. přede mnou jiskry z komína poletujou a kola vlaku neustále vubnujou. Odjíždím dál, odjíždím dál. Tak tedy goodbye Mary, ty víš, proč jsem pospíchal. Tak nebezpečný tluláč váč a flink, odměnu za něj vypisuje sám sing sing. Odjíždím dál, odjíždím dál. Tak tedy goodbye Mary, ty víš, proč jsem pospíchal. Já v životě jsem dneska chytil druhej dech, tak proto tu teď vyjíždím, proto ten zpěch. Odjíždím dál, odjíždím dál. Tak tedy goodbye Mary, ty víš, proč jsem pospíchal. I'm just a poor wayfaring stranger traveling through this world of war, and there's no sickness, toil or danger that bind to which I go. I'm going there to meet my father. I'm going there no more to roam. I'm just a going over Jordan. I'm just a going over home. I know the clouds will gather around me. I know my way is careful and steep. Beauteous fields lie just before me, and good treat me down with your speed. I'm going there to meet my father. I'm going there, no more to roam. I'm just a going over Jordan. I'm just a going over. To meet my father, I'm going there, no more to do. I'm just a going over Jordan. I'm just a going over her.
Jirka Mach. A prosím vás, ještě bych vám chtěla promluvit starostka místní obce. Eva Hylmarová, starostka, prosím vás, zatleskejte jí.
Dokud budou mít lektoři chuť sem jezdit, žáci budou mít chuť něco se naučit a vy všichni ostatní budete mít chuť přijít a poslouchat to, tak se budeme takhle krásně scházet a ta dílna bude fungovat. Těším se na příští rok, protože zatím nás to všechny baví a už se moc těším, až se za rok zase všichni sejdeme. Díky moc, že jste přišli a že jste si neudělali čas, ale že máte chuť si udělat čas. Nashledanou, ahoj.
Tak my vám moc děkujeme, že jste přišli, rozloučíme se s váma další povinnou skladbou, kterou všichni se tady učej na té dílně, jmenuje se Blue Ridge Cabin Home. Já mám milou povinnost rozloučit se s internetovými sledovači. Ahoj milí internetoví sledovači, za rok se s váma zase těšíme, nashledanou a to je, myslím, už asi všechno. Díky a hezký večer. Blue Ridge Cabin Home.
Well, be the paint on the sun, not the side where I wandered when I was left. Where I wandered along to the place I go home in those Blue Ridge hills far away. I love those hills of Virginia, from those Blue Ridge hills I go. When I die, won't you bury me on my grave, far away in my Blue Ridge mountain home.
One back to the trim, shake a shake in those Blue Ridge hills far away. My mother and dad all laid there to rest. They're all sleeping in a piece to get there. I love those hills of Virginia, from those Blue Ridge hills I come. And I die
soul, my desire, make my resting place upon the hill so high. Oh, I love those hills above Virginia, on those Blue Ridge hillsides. When I die, won't you bury me on the mountain, far away in my Blue Ridge mountain home.
Kojem celá čas a já zůstal jsem sám, ať páni si dál Bůh ví kam. Možná víc lidí z vás nechci svou šanci zdát, ale já tenhle závod předem vzdám. Já ten závod svůj s časem vzdávám, hlasů mých bránu bílej právorná. A tak nad čím jen rukou mávám, teď mě pánu mých schodů zadejchá. Dávno snu potroví mám svůj dům, kde můj čas patří jen vzpomínkám. Otáčím dvakrát klíč, všechny touhy jdou pryč, zůstává jenom ten svět, který znám. Já ten závod svůj s časem vzdávám, hlasů mých dávno bílý prápor vláček. A tak nad čím jen rukou mávám, teď mě pár hloupých schodů zadejchá.
Kentucky Chinders.
Oh, I love those hills of Virginia and those Blue Ridge hills far away. That night, won't you bury me on the altar, far away in my Blue Ridge mountain home.
Pro